Hello friends and welcome back to We've Got Heart Forever, and if you're new to this channel, welcome to the Friends family. This is where you can find out the latest LEGO Friends information and reviews. Before we begin with this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Let's begin. Today I'm going to be reviewing the LEGO Friends Roller Disco Arcade, which is set number 41708. Let's begin. So here you can see our lovely LEGO Friends Disco Arcade. We have 3 characters who come with this build. So here we have Andrea in a new hairstyle which we haven't seen her in before. Let's take a closer look. Here we have Andrea in a headband with her hair tied up, which is a new look for her, which I really love. She's also got a really lovely top on, which we've seen her in before, but as a swimsuit. And here's the back of it. It's got a lovely detailing of it being tied up at the back. Her skirt we have seen her in also before, and she's got some boots on. This is our main LEGO Friends character, one of the 5 original characters in this set. And this is Jackson, one of our male characters in this build. He's in a wheelchair and it's really cool. The bright colours for the wheels, which is a bright green, which is really nice. It's fun to see really bright colours. We've seen him in this outfit before in the Friendship Treehouse. He's also in that set and this set, and I think that's the only sets he's available in. Next on to our other character, and this is Evelyn. I don't know whether I'm pronouncing this right, but bear with me. This is the first time we've seen her with this really cool lightning bolt picture on her face. I love the colours pink and blue. It's really fun. I love her blue hair, and that it also carries on the theming of the lightning bolts on her top. I think this must be her favourite thing. Here's the back. It's plain white, but you've also got the shoulder pieces on. And that's her skirt with her shoes. I really like this outfit. You can get her in this in the Main Street building, but you can only get her with this face in this set. Now let's look at the building. I'm really loving all the colourfulness of this. It's so 80s and it's really bright. I love also this yellow detailing, which is really nice. It really accentuates the curves of this build, which LEGO Friends is known for. Also, we got all these bright translucent bricks, and you'll see them repeated in the build throughout, which is lovely. This egg on top, which is normally an egg piece, but it's used as a bowling pin. It's such a unique idea. And having a games console and some roller skates. Perfect for the Roller Disco Arcade. Before we move into the building, I just would like to point out this tree, and it comes with a bin, and inside it is a translucent cup, which goes perfect for the recycling truck if you got that, so that's also great to have. This is a very retro disco arcade with, as you can see on this poster, it has 80s themed roller disco, and it's also got a little arcade game just to advertise what's inside the building. So, shall we have a look inside? So, this is inside our colourful roller disco arcade. So over here we have the roller disco section, and this is the doors where you can see on the outside with the posters on. So it's also got a ramp, so Jackson can come into the building and out of the building, but just be careful though, they're a little bit steep and sometimes he likes to roll away quite quickly. Over here you probably can't tell, but let me just take it off. This is a little vending machine, so they can get a drink if they wanted, because they probably get really thirsty after doing lots of roller disco. So here we've got the roller disco bit, and I'm going to put Evelyn on there. behind the back here, there is a big blue cog which you turn, which makes her turn. Yes, I'm turning her the wrong way, of course, but you just gotta watch out for the disco ball, as the poor mini dolls can't get past. So you can always take it out, which is a good idea when you've got them rolling around, because you don't want them hitting their heads every time they go past. Over here we have got some little chairs which fit into place there. So when you put it all away, at least you know you're not going to lose any bits and nothing's going to roll away. We've got some really cool speakers up here, and I'm loving the bright pink inside. It makes it give that little extra detail, which is really fun. I really love the use of these bricks, how it makes it look like the disco light is reflecting around the whole building, and it brings lots of colour into this build. As you can see, we've got this bright yellow outline in the track, so people know, or mini dolls know, not to go off the track or else they could hurt themselves. You can see, you might not be able to see, but we've got some translucent tiles underneath. So it makes it look like there's lights under the stage, which is so cool. And we've got some lockers over here, which I really love the bright colours, that each one has a different colour. And because it comes with roller skates, as you can see here, you can actually put them into these lockers. Locker number 2, which is the blue one, actually has some blue roller skates in, but they sort of blend in with the locker, so you might not be able to see it. But I really love every little detail. As you can tell, we've got a microphone for, of course, Andrea, because Andrea will obviously be performing here, so people can have some good songs to dance to. We've got a little sign up here that is telling people this is the disco area, so get ready to dance with your roller skate. Now, let's move on to the bowling alley. But first, can I just point out, you see these things that are sticking up? They're Technic pieces. But the really cool about these Technic pieces is you can place your mobile phone just here with these cheese slopes holding it in place. So you could play music or music videos or a video. So your Lego friends, mini dolls, can all watch. But as well, here you can see there's some yellow tiles, and you're probably wondering, what is that for? So the sign that you saw at the front of the building can also get placed carefully like so. So you can always see that this is your roller disco arcade. Let's get on to the bowling. So we've got this lovely sign, and can I just say, all the stickers in this set are really shiny, so they shimmer in the light. So we've got bowling written on there, and we've got a little scoring computer, so when you strike a score, they will know who's winning. This is our lovely bowling ball in a red colour, and we've got our bowling pins, which are all on the back of here. So it has some studs on the back, so you can stick them on the back so you don't lose them. But you just set them up. So as you can see, but you might not be able to see, you get 6 bowling pins. So you can actually have a game of bowling. So it also comes with this little ramp that you can place here if you find it easier to aim the bowling ball with, or you could go without and just stick it on that piece, let it roll. Got 3, but sometimes it is quite easy to get a strike, but not today, obviously. Maybe I'll get a spare, let's see. Nearly, I've still got 1 standing, but it was close enough. Right, here we have a little table with a sandwich, so if your mini dolls get hungry, they've got a sandwich to eat. I really love how interactive this is, and you can have so much fun with your friends. You can have competitions to see who can get the most pins knocked down. So far, leave in your comments what you really like about this set. I'd really love to know. Let's move on to the arcade area. So here we have the arcade area, and we've got this other sign up here with saying it's an arcade. And we've got loads of classic games in here. So this here is a little arcade game, which reminds me of the picture that's on it of the Lego Friends Heart Lake City Rush game, because you've got a car, there's a sunset in the background, and it's on a road. It looks like they've got to avoid obstacles to win the game. Over here we have got a classic game of ice hockey. This is such a really interesting build that I've never built anything like it, and I really enjoyed learning how to build this. So it's using our bricks with studs on the side, on either side. Here you're probably wondering what these are. They might look like buttons at the minute, but they're not. If I take one of these off. So as you can see, this red dot is a hockey puck that we can use to try and win the games. It'd be great if this was a little bit bigger, but it's perfect for mini doll size, as you can see. But wouldn't it be great if we could actually play this game properly with our friends? But you could actually have a competition, put in 2 mini dolls' hands and see who would win. Okay, on to the next bit, which is one of my absolute favourites. We've got a dance floor, but we've got a printed sticker with arrows on. So it's one of those games where you have to follow the arrows and make sure you're hitting the right ones at the right time. This is so cool because on one side, funny enough, I just said the word cool, which is written on it, and on the other side it says okay. I have a feeling Andrea would be definitely on the cool side because I think her dance moves would be totally amazing. These are absolutely lovely. I'm loving all the colours and making sure that the lights here are the same colour as these ones here. So it makes the game feel really complete. I really love these neon bars, which are represented for lights, which are totally amazing. This whole look has a bright neon effect, which is really much fun. It's going to look perfect in my Heart Lake City. It's one of the very different style buildings that we've had in Heart Lake City to date, and I'm really loving it. It's so different. It's really retro and really fun. This is one to definitely add to your collection. So, you're probably wondering how much it costs. Here in the UK, it costs £55, but I managed to get it at Tesco's for £33, which is really good. Definitely look out for offers to save money on your Lego pieces so you can get more for your money. I'll list up on the side what the other prices are for in other countries, and I'll also put the pieces, the amount of pieces you get in this set, because that's always interesting to know. And here is a picture from above of the inside of what it looks like. So this is the box for the Lego Friends Disco Arcade. It's quite a big box. I'm struggling to get it in the picture here, but it shows you the outside of the build and what it looks like on the inside. It's also aimed at 7+, so get ready to build really fun. Here we have the characters and their names. On the back, let's show you the back of this. We have got fun pictures to show you all the fun things to do inside. So here it shows you, that's how you put your phone on the phone stand that we talked about. I'm going to now score this in between 1 and 5 hearts, 5 being the highest for this Lego set itself, on how it looks, and I'll also be scoring hearts on the playability of this set. So first, for how it looks, I give this a heart score of 5 hearts, as it's totally amazing. I love this build and the build in itself, and the inside is just absolutely fabulous. I absolutely love it. And now for the heart score for the playability is 4.5 hearts, just because the mini doll, when they're going on the roller disco, might hit their head on the disco ball. This set has incredible playability. There is so much to do and so much fun to have. from bowling to roller disco and the arcade games. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you all again.